Michigan DECA members, we are excited to have you on our very first Google Plus Hangout. I would like to give a special welcome to our district council members joining us. You'll be acting as the bridge to the connection between us, the state officers, and the chapter members. I am Dan Lee, your state president. Alongside me, we have Stefan Santrak, Vice President of Career Development. We have Jessica Hinkle, Vice President of Leadership Development. We also have Kofi Ofori-Darko, the Vice President of Chapter Development, and Monique View, Vice President of Public Relations. And last, we have Cole Stewart, Vice President of Community Service. Now, I'd like to begin by saying that we are holding a question and answer session just after this Hangout. If you tweet #MIDECA, we'll answer any questions that you guys may have. Now, I would like to begin by passing it off to Jessica Hinkle, who will be talking about the State Leadership Conference.
Hi guys, so this November we're having the State Leadership Conference in Detroit, Michigan. In case you've never been to one, a leadership conference is a great opportunity for chapter leaders to come together in one convenient place and to go through workshops together about how to become a better leader, how to take these skills back to your chapter and to improve your chapter there. So it's a way that you and your chapter can get involved with not only each other, but also with other chapters around the state. So it's a good place to network and get to know other people from not just your own district, but all around the state, and to meet new people, like the people who run the workshops. So if you haven't already talked to your advisors about it, ask them if your chapter is going. And if your chapter is going, please ask if you can come check it out with them.
Now, thank you, Jessica. We'll be hearing from Monique, who's going to be talking about social media. Hold on, Monique.
You're still on mute. Sorry.
Yeah. 1 second. Monique?
Yeah. Social media is very important to keep all of us DECA members connected. Michigan DECA has a presence on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Michigan DECA strives to update members frequently and provide the best tips to all shared followers. However, Richard wasn't mostly one-way communication. That's why we have started our district council to better connect all members. This year, on all social media platforms, we want to start using our new hashtags to keep the conversation going. On Mondays, we have Michigan Monday. On Tuesdays, we have Tip Tuesday. On Wednesdays, we have Recognition Wednesday. On Thursdays, we have Throwback Thursday. And on Fridays, we have Fan Friday. I expect all of us to stay connected through social media because we are DECA. And don't forget, we want to see all of our chapters, 145 or so, flash their DECA diamonds and post them on all social media with the hashtag #IamDECA.
Thank you, Monique. Now we'll be hearing from Kofi, who's going to be talking about membership recruitment.
Alright guys, so by now you guys should have thought about starting your first membership meeting. Membership recruitment is a great effort because we have our deadline of October 31st. If you've not thought about planning your first meeting, or if you've not already had your first meeting, we highly recommend that you have your first meeting to recruit new members by September 30th. Talking about the Give Me 5 award later will be Cole Stewart. And this is a great opportunity to get the Give Me 5 award this year by starting early and recruiting members early. All right, making a big meeting to join everybody in the school together is a great way to recruit new DECA members. Keeping the buzz up is the best way to do it.
Thank you, Kofi. Now we'll be hearing from Cole Stewart, who's talking about membership campaigns.
Hi, I'm Cole, and I'll be talking about membership campaigns. We have 3 basic membership campaigns at DECA, and the biggest 2 are the Give Me 5 award, like Kofi mentioned, and 100% membership. 100% membership is basically when your chapter has 100% of your marketing students involved in DECA and are members. We have various incentives for each chapter who completes this activity and does it. Some of these for membership, 100% membership, include recognition at the state conference, recognition at the district conference, and multiple members, more than multiple, sorry, a few members extra included in your DECA member package. For the Gimme 5 award, this one is the most common and usually the most popular. The biggest thing about the Gimme 5 award is that if you increase your membership by 5 or more students, you will get a plaque, recognition at the state conference, and other awards such as the, well, I don't know how you call it, on your on your plaque at states for saying that you were recognized as a Gimme 5 award chapter. And this is probably the most important because the more we can increase our membership, the bigger DECA gets and the more connections we can make.
Thanks, Nicole. Now we're going to hear from Stefan, and he's going to be talking about picking your competitive events for the upcoming year.
So the main thing that you need to take into account when choosing a competitive event is focusing on the cluster that is not only something that you're comfortable in, but also something that's interesting to you. DECA offers competition over many clusters, including marketing, hospitality and tourism, finance, and business management and administration. When choosing your event, it's also important to weigh the pros and cons of doing a written event or a role play. Note that written events have a lot of flexibility in the size of the papers, as there are different events with different lengths. The third thing is to consider chapter events. These are written projects on a larger scale when you choose to represent your chapter on a larger scale and take it to the real world. 4, reach out to your advisor and your officers, both at the chapter and state level, so that they can possibly guide you in a direction that you'll be most comfortable with and you can succeed at the highest level. Also, one thing to keep into account is that you need to apply your personal touch. Find a way that you can get creative with your event, and make sure that you choose an event where you're comfortable enough to be able to be creative.
Thanks, Steph. Now, we're going to go into a Q&A session, so if you have any questions about how you can improve your own competitive skills or improve how your chapter is doing, you can hashtag MIDECA on Twitter and we'll answer any questions right away. Now, I know our state leadership conference is coming up in October, and I wanted to know, Jessica, what kind of entertainment or events are we having there?
Well, on the first night, when our members come together to celebrate the conference, we're going to be going to a Red Wings hockey game. And then also to end it with a bang, we're going to be having a princess cruise on the Detroit River. So it's going to be a great time to come out and have a lot of fun with all of your DECA members. Because remember, DECA is not just about business, but it's also about networking and making friends from all different areas.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, if you have any more questions, go ahead and hashtag MIDECA. Otherwise, I appreciate you guys all joining us here today and hope that you've gained some valuable information that you can take back to your chapter members and utilize at that level. Additionally, if you have any more questions beyond this Hangout, you can reach any of the state officers through Twitter or through our emails, which are located on mideca.org. So with that, I'd like to conclude this Hangout, and I appreciate you guys showing up. Our next Hangout will be on October the 3rd Sunday, which is, do you happen to know?
It's going to be October 19th.
Perfect. So we hope you guys tune in for that one too, because we're going to be talking about several new ideas that we've come up with, and we're excited for the district conference season to start up. We'll see you guys then. Thank you for joining in.